guys, so enough of the sightseeing inland. We're gonna do some water. We're gonna do some water sightseeing. We got the Dinger one and the Sea Squirt. We got the perfect name for the little boats. Check it out, right there, that's a Sea Squirt. And right there, you got like a Dinger. So we're gonna go have some fun in the sun in the back of the canal. So let's go with the show, muchacho. All right, back to loose. Hold on. All right. Getting situated. Check this out. The best part of the Sea Squirt, it has a roof. That's the best part. Woo!
Alright guys, so you can see it on my face how happy I am to do this right from my backyard. Just jump on the boat and go. And really it doesn't matter to me. I mean, it could be a big boat, small boat, little boat, just as long as I'm on the water, it feels great. I mean, I always wanted this ever since I fell in love with the water. And I guess I understand why people get addicted, because I think I'm addicted to being out on the water or out in the sun. I'm just really glad I could do this at an age that I can still play around with my kids without feeling too old or too tired. So I'm feeling really blessed and lucky that I could do this. The only thing is, I've never thought that I would be sharing it through YouTube out to the world and so many people would enjoy it. Because sometimes I sit down and watch the videos myself, and while I'm watching the videos, I'm scrolling through the comments, and I love the comments that you guys leave me. Especially the ones that you guys say that I inspire you to keep looking forward to your dreams and spending more time with your families. The only thing is, I wish sometimes I should have started YouTube earlier, because I've done so many things with the kids that I know you guys would have enjoyed.
Down the cut. Made it out of the cut. Yeah, it's no wind. You can feel it. I'm gonna sit right here. Look at the racer. Look at that racer.
Alright, so we made it to open water. The only thing is, it's very windy. That's something I noticed. I don't know why it's always so windy here on the west coast. But a little bit of wind and a few splashes is not gonna stop us. And you got me and Fresco on the Sea Squirt, and you got Joel on the Dinger. And he's actually running in front of us, but we're catching up little by little. And just in case you're wondering, we came out between Veterans Causeway and Cape Coral Causeway. We're right in the center, but we're gonna start heading south towards Sanibel. And we got Joel back in the lead, but we're cutting it close. And we got the throttle wide open. We're cruising about 21 miles an hour, but it feels like 100 because the boats are so little and we're getting splashed everywhere. And we have reached Cape Coral Parkway. That's the big bridge right there. And from here, we're getting closer to Sanibel. Now we were debating and wondering if the gas would last us to go to Sanibel, but we wasn't sure.
This gotta be a good fishing spot.
Charlie, look at this thing.
In about 30 minutes or so, we reached Miserable Mile. And now we have to go idle. So that gives us a backup brake because it was lumpy and jumpy. And now we get to see all the beautiful boats go by. And seeing everybody dry on their boat, I started to miss the hydro sport. because we were soaking wet. But it wasn't that bad because the water is kind of warm.
All right, so we were island exploring on the west side, and we just reached this little, I guess, little island here by the Miserable Mile, but I guess the gates are closed, so it's pretty cool. You can't really see it through the camera, but it's like a eating area inside. It's pretty cool. Then we got a little dock, and then we're gonna go to the closest sandbar we could find, because the dingers only got 5 gallons of gas, so you know how that goes. So check it out. We're just hanging out on the west side today. A few boaters are out. The weather's great. It's sunny. The water's about 84 degrees. So it's above 80, so it's good to go in.
Ahoy, Captain. I see land. Boom. Land and a piece of a sandbar. And we're gonna go check it out. Never been here. It's our first time.
No.
Now remember, it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon because if you guys seen the previous video, we went to a nautical event, and once we got back, we decided to jump on the dinghy and do some exploration. So it's kind of late. That's why you don't see so many people here.
So we made it to the closest sandbar by the house. This is it right here. We got a few people, a few natives. And we just came in a sea squirt and a dinger.
And now it's time to do some exploring. So let's go see what we can find. Well, I noticed something right away. This sandbar is made of tiny shells.
That's cool. Wow, this is cool. I like this. So some island exploring. Checking out this little island here. I don't even know what it's called. Pretty cool though. Got a trail there. Look at that. Got water everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna jump on the water. Yeah, the water is good. Check it out. Look, guys, it's actually clear water. No brown water, clear water. Yeah. Oh my God! Look how many oysters in the shells. Yeah, the water feels good now.
I'm gonna go right there.
Now jump.
Looks good. It's getting cleaner.
Yeah, look at the water. Look, you actually see the floor.
X-Size.
What is it?
It's an X-Size right there.
Another one. How many? Oh my God, they're like, look.
Pretty cool. What is it?
X-Size.
Jellyfish.
Actually, it's actually really like.
So we're exploring here on the west coast, the closest island we found. Not the closest island, but the closest sandbar / island.
Alright, so everyone chickened out. We didn't go in the water. I guess we got so wet on our way here that we decided to stay dry, because we knew that on our way back the wind was going to be against us, so that means we were going to get even more wet. But I guess that's part of the exploring and part of the fun. And for the location of the sandbar, I don't really know where it's at. I just know that it's right in the center of Miserable Mile on the west side, and you normally see boats parked here, so you can't miss it. And talking about boats, we're gonna enjoy ourselves here and just watch the boats go by. And what a coincidence, we see Fresquito's favorite boat, 24-foot glass string, come by.
little quick stop. See you next time. We changed captains. Now yours over here. Fresco's another one. Slow cruising the bay, baby. Slow cruising.
And we're heading back home on a cruising speed. Well, I guess idle speed. And you know what? It's so sunny that I decided to work on my tan. Yes, I tan too. Olguita's not the only one. And you know what? I remember when I was younger and I loved driving the boat. And now that I'm older, I love when somebody else drives the boat. So right now, I'm feeling super blessed that I have two boys that can drive me around.
Slow down.
And if you're a parent and you have two boys, you know how it is. It's always a competition for everything, even boating. So yep, they're at it again, racing each other home. But the race didn't last that long because all of a sudden the sea squirt just died. And yep, we ran out of gas.
Look at this, we're coming in at Hialeah Inlet at Cape Coral. And we ran out of gas. Luckily, we got the other dinger to take us back. That's a big difference between 2-stroke and 4-stroke. 4-stroke, we got a half a tank. 2-stroke, empty. So we just chilling. Hey, look at this team. This is Hialeah cut in the West Coast. Look at that. They got a chopper. We made it back though. We made it back.
Hallelujah.
And here's one of those moments that I say, look at the good side. Yeah, we ran out of gas and it took us over an hour and a half. But the good things, we had another dinghy to take us back. But you know what? We made the best of it. We still had a good time and made more unforgettable memories.